Well, sorry for that pause. We ready for some heavy rain? Oh, I'm not actually. I need to get these things muted and unmuted. And why is my PlayStation not turning on? It is turning on. I just took a bit to connect a signal. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. Volume change on here to up to what, 86 or something? Right. Then. Yes. Hope needs to wake up. We need to play our game of darts. So, specifically, let's get our bets placed as we find out how Madison is going to handle an unconscious, electrocuted, under duress, grieving parent. Oh, hey, it's a little dark, isn't it? There we go. Oh. Alright, well, my shoulder's still acting up, so we're not going to be doing push-ups. Well, hey. What the heck? No, okay, there's the soreness. Okay. We'll try for... No, that one's a miss. 5 push-ups, and then we'll do some sit-ups. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Heavy Rain. It is brought to you by the utilization, the leveraging, the use, and... another word, my thesaurus is blanking on me, of Creative Commons and open source projects, such as the following. Thank you for anybody who contributed, it is much appreciated. Sit-ups, 5 push-ups, not bad. Yeah, something had popped earlier, just like literally 5, or less than an hour ago. It's panned out pretty well. Not... Some muscles got back in the line or something. Our picture... That's where we gotta be a little long, isn't it? That's a 1. The 26 with the double 13, so 27 plus 4, so 31 plus 9, 40, We got scored at 40. That's definitely subpar. Oh shit. Alright. Blue sky. Daily. Dartboard. 1,296 days left. 40 dot 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 dash 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 dash. Do 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 do. You ready? We good to go? Let's go then. What's Elon Musk posting? Rock Vision multilingual tool? Sounds about like they're capitalizing on something they saw on a iShow Speed stream. Anyways, the nurse. We're gonna take care of the manly man. The one that breaks from the traditional toxic masculinity. Oh, it's a cozy chamomile. Speaking of toxic, playing ranked League of Legends, Owner's Rift and everything, that is the most atrocious experience I have indulged in. Oh my god, it is fucking bad. Not a single game went without teammates bickering at each other. I'm part of the problem for sure, but damn if it isn't. And by the part of the problem, I mean like I'm giving them a reason to complain, since my jungle skills as a Phil are not super awesome. Ethan
He's unconscious. He's bleeding. Shit, what could have happened to him?
Alright. Alright, lay him out a little bit better. L1. I got this. I remembered after the longest delay. Up. And success. And just drop him. Just let him go. It's the bed's bouncy.
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me?
Oh.
Oh my god. What happened to him?
Can I just...
Calm down, girl. There must be something I can do to help him.
Oh, I don't... Are we observing at least? Okay.
Are those burn marks on your chest?
I don't want to do that. Oh, he's awake. Yo, bud, can you talk?
You've got a hell of a fever.
There are pills for that. Alright.
Arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds.
Alright. Can I...
Seems to be unconscious. I don't think he can hear me. He's burning up. He's running a fever.
Ooh. I'm just annoyed with this because there's like a lot of
I'm gonna have to get your
shoehorning
clothes
that
off
takes
to
place in
disinfect
this
those
thing.
wounds.
But there we go. At least now you know the reasoning is outside of just being I see it on the TV, this is how you do things.
Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you.
How do we handle the burns? Okay.
I've never seen anything as bad as this before. How did he get this way?
Very straightforwardly. Okay. I like, again, how this hospital just has all these medical supplies and then doesn't have anything in the fridges. It's like, no, we're not really here for the, like, getting into the
I'm
mayhem
no doctor, but I'll do
kind
what
of
I
situation.
can.
We're here for, like, you recovering from the mayhem. Alright, so we need to do medicine. Let's see, anti-fever. Antibiotics. Antibiotics? Are we only doing one at a time? Alright, medicine. Antibiotics. He's already unconscious. So, you know, unconscious with the eyes. Type thing. And then disinfectant. He does not need any more painkillers, that's for sure. Alright.
Ah, crap. That's disinfectant. Not terribly good for burns.
Oh, that's awkward. So the cuts are on the arm. Glass and barbed wire? Or... we do rough and tumble medical care.
Your wounds are disinfected.
You get that, kid? Ointment, there we go, that tracks, like sunburns and stuff like that. Still a serious thing, make sure to wear sunscreen. Oh, I'm supposed to go soft. Oh my gosh, and it just...
Sorry. I'll take it easy.
Okay. No freaking way!
Sorry.
Doesn't give me...
I'll take it easy.
Doesn't give me any opportunity to process that it's there before the joystick is gone. See there? It's just like immediately there.
That should ease the pain.
And there we go. Alright, bandages. Get the bleeding secured. We can be rough with this. Cuts are easy to deal with. Burns, that's like... what happens with nerves when they're burned? Like, cut, they're severed completely, so it's just like a raw end, like a fiber optic cable. And then burning is a matter of heating, so it expands, and then disintegrates, so it's more of like cuts along lines of arbitrary
That's all I can do.
delineation.
How do you feel?
So it might have some false signals going through on that,
Ethan?
and then it's just open raw fiber optic cable, like
He's
splaying
unconscious.
it out almost.
Now I'll just have to wait.
No,
I
not
hope he
even
wakes up.
splaying. We're sticking with the fiber optic metaphor. Then you burn it, it blisters it, and then it completely stops anything from going out. It's definitely dead skin, that's for sure. You got this, buddy. Check in the box. Do the trial for him. Also, you can find out who he is, right? This is the day of flip phones and regular button tactile phones instead of smartphones. Smartphones didn't necessarily imply touch screens, it was just more of the aesthetic that it appropriated, mostly because of like Apple, I think, right? With the iPod Touch and then the Apple iPhone.
How do you feel?
Do they get royalties for touchscreen phones?
I've been better.
4 days, your
Was
son
I
is
out for
dead.
long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
Because helping strangers is what helps.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
And maybe why insomnia is such a prone thing for like the home invasion type
You
situation.
said you were here because
like,
you're an
if I'm not there to
insomniac?
help, then who? Truth.
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but it's not easy. That's the second time I found you in a bad way. You always seem to be running for your life. What's happening, Ethan?
Running for someone else's life.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for
Start
your own
looking
sake,
for help, man.
I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Killer doesn't do anything outside of.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me.
And we can help.
You've already
by,
done a lot, Madison.
You know, going to the cops, right?
Right.
Like, why doesn't he even talk
I'm
to the
gonna go.
wife about this?
Take care.
We're gonna sever the connection here.
I'm coming, Sean. I'll find you wherever you are. Must stay on my feet.
We can get a perfect run of the third trial. So this is as far as... Are you prepared to make a sacrifice to save your son? Lines up in the Marble Street. And this is also where, if the person doesn't want help, reach out.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
Ugh.
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When
Wait,
I
so
saw
were
the
you going to
cops,
just go
I
on
just
the
bolted.
lam then?
I wasn't thinking straight.
That's fair. That's
We
fair
checked
again.
out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
So it's not him.
Fuck,
And
that
he's trying to
bastard
frame
was a
someone.
perfect fit. Shit!
He's got something out for these suspects,
Ash?
right?
Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back, the middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3.
Okay.
I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another
okay, so they're
victim.
going to start tracking him
of the
down as
origami
the
killer.
suspect.
Find my son. I'm begging you.
And she's willing to cling on to any straws to find her son,
I'm
thinking
Police
that...
Lieutenant Carter Blake.
There we
This
go.
is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
So we're trying to frame the sun.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I'm
And he
sorry,
didn't, so-
I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
Buddy.
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something that could help us save him.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Blake, that's enough. Let's get out of here.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So,
Well,
you
he
need
is
to
a
be
good
good boy
guy.
and tell me what I want to know, or I am
He keeps
really
wearing
gonna
gloves.
lose my temper.
What are you doing? You out of your mind?
Back off, Jaden.
Let
This
go
guy
of
knows
me.
something, and I'm not leaving here until he tells me what
You
it
have
is.
no right!
Hi. He's just getting straight out into beating
Come on,
a
Doc.
confession of
An
some
easy
sort?
way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
Hey,
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? Were you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
that's definitely not
I
the
want to
case.
save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
Bring it, buddy.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor.
Is he
It must
trying
have
to...
fallen out of his pocket.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see what we've got as our next task. Oh look, he was a bad cop, I was a
Ash,
good
I
cop.
want you to
That's
assign every
justifying
available
action
man
that
to
we
finding
were
Ethan
taking.
Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all
Yeah, because
agencies
you
to
guys
start
didn't
looking
bother
for
to
him.
actually
I
give
want you
him
to
any
keep an eye on the
protective
train
custody
stations, the airports, the
or
bus terminal.
protection
I want every cop in
when-
the city
yeah,
on his ass.
paparazzi around
So that if he
him.
moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Great for you to throw that into the air again without any due evidence. I have an origami thing. The origami killer's been around for years. Huh, wouldn't there be an uptick in fascination with origami in the first place, even if it isn't just passive? Oh my god. Wonderful. Fuck the police. 2.992 inches. We're halfway there on the cusp. Am I getting dragged in? After, you know, interrogating the sun.
I wonder what we're going to talk about. Well, well, an old friend. I kept Lauren in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on. The most exclusive golf club in town. Strange place for an appointment. Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Just a batting range, right?
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club.
Am I gonna get evidence planted on me? Alright.
The balls are in that basket.
Why, thank you, sir. Is he gonna whack me on the back of the head?
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
Alright. There's definitely gonna be a kinetic one here. Tally-ho!
Impressive. You seem to have a knack for it.
Beginner's luck.
Don't feel threatened now.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
Just no.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
Is it the same? And whoop.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
And he seems to think he does. Or
Well, then he has
adamant.
nothing to fear from my investigation.
And that's the wrong way of pitching this too, right?
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
Just need to hear from a direct source on it to get information.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
Skipping that R1L1.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
It's a question of
I think you misunderstood me.
information, man.
I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
I'm playing this, and all I want to do is turn the Vernal One story into this kind of a style of game, because it does jump between a whole bunch of different perspectives. Don't stick on like the CGI elements or anything specifically. Go with more of whatever art style I can do or representation. But interesting deviation. Alright, we're above the halfway mark. Imagine that the box just never arrived. I mean, the easy thing to imagine is that the son just dies, and then the murderer is just like, oh, looks like the dad didn't care about the kid.
There's been a fire in here. Everything is all burned up.
What's going on here? Is that a
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat up stuff. 9711 Marble Street. It's the right place, but what am I supposed to do in this dump? Still feeling weak. I can hardly stand. The pain's coming back. Drugs are beginning to wear off.
Can I pick up the little lizards? Did you not want to take any more drugs? Were they all out? It's specifically the drugs are wearing off for this next trial. Alright. Doo. Alright. Good on that chair for surviving a whole bunch of fire. Oh, I didn't check the bathroom. Oh, the mirror works. Nice. The mirror works. Only a term that you really get to use in video games, right? You look at a piece of glass and it's just like, oh, that's some glass, right? So it begins.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son?
Suffering was the last trial.
You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Just the last section?
Gotta find a sharp object, something that'll make a clean cut. I don't want to have to start hacking away at it.
Can I get some glass?
Cut off a finger? No way!
Is that all like... Alright. Oh, wait. There's gotta be other things, right?
5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes to cut off my finger. Gotta decide now.
Alright.
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Is that it? Okay. Spending so much time. Stop. Oh, what was...
You have 4 minutes left.
We're gonna get this cauterized. Alright. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. We're doing this.
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Alright. Wait. Shit. Get the hand up there. Should have drank some of that alcohol, right? We're playing the Saw game at the moment. Present the finger. It's gotta hurt so bad though, because unless you're practiced in it, it's gonna like wobble and then. Alright. There's some colorization.
Under the desk.
What the? Okay. Hot damn, dude. Eight 5-2 Roosevelt something. There's probably gonna be multiple Roosevelts. Alright, let's get it cauterized. Bro! Oh my god, what was the point? Was it just showing that just to... Motherfucker. How fun. Alright, the game definitely has some issues with that kind of thing. Maybe it was only through the knife then?
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof.
Okay. An interesting overlap.
What the fuck is that girl doing there? If Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
Oh, you have the ability to halt? Oh wait, riding motorcycles and just non-enclosed stuff in the rain is an interesting one.
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is.
Okay.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Well, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you.
So,
We've got to find another way out.
So she definitely did research.
What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on
No
my
point in trying to
word.
get upstairs. Dead end on the roof. We'd be trapped.
I'm gonna cause a little bit of
They're still out
suspicion.
there. We've got to find another way.
He looks bad. What happened? We've got to get out of here fast. The cops are going to break in any second.
Alright. We gotta tear open the plywood. Maybe? And if not, we can use this to bar the door, right? And to the right? Well, no way. When I jostled it, you gotta hold it and then bump it. Hold it and bump it. That should be enough, right?
Shit! It's too high.
Okay. Can we get a stool or something?
The window's too high. I'll never manage to pull myself up.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Let's break it. Okay.
Come on, let's go this way.
And now I'm on the hook for it. Except I'm not the bad guy. Okay. And then it's gonna be super obvious that we went out this way.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on! Quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman
Shit.
exiting the alley.
They spotted us! We need to move while we still have
It's
a
that
chance.
girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
Oh, okay, heading to a train.
The subway.
I better leave him and get the hell out of here. I might still manage to escape if I go now. Jeez, just have out of it. I'm dead weight. I won't be able to carry him for a
Oh my
while.
gosh. Just chew the... No fucking way. Okay. No way. The wobbling is so insane on this. And well done. What happened to the... I guess I was the one that was bringing the skill to the game as far as our FBI agent is concerned. Because that chase was easy. Oh, you're running through stopped and stalled traffic, rush hour traffic. How will I ever? For being completely out.
Ethan, what's the matter? We've got to keep going.
Is it hitting right now too?
Ethan,
That
they're
would be
coming.
devastating. Alright, so I'm guessing I'm going to be controlling Ethan to stop being such a goo. Multi-pass.
Careful! God damn it, watch where you're going, motherfucker!
Ow!
Hey, watch it, man! Police! Stop or I'll shoot!
Buddy, put the fucking gun down.
closing in from all sides. Only a few yards away now. Think of something fast. Anything.
Let's see.
Shit! He's getting worse and worse. What's happening to him?
Oh, okay. Things are worse. Rooms might take place, or just a super disinterested public.
I can't.
Easy death right there.
We've got to get on that train, Ethan. It's our only chance.
Oh, we did it. How neat. He just sort of deserves it. Not looking at that fucking hot iron to get it cauterized. I mean, he'd still be in pain, but would be fucking bleeding everywhere. Or better yet, grab the pinky, go to the hospital, get it checked up real quick, and then have it be a scene to escape from the hospital. How many different pathways are there? I'm a fugitive.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous.
He was killing everybody's kids, just fantasizing about killing his own son.
The apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
Dangerous lunatic. Yep. So
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything.
That wasn't his home.
Okay.
Where the fuck was he?
You followed me.
I wanted to know. You're all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you.
In the country.
They say you're the origami killer.
Origami. Fuck.
Is it true?
Fuck.
Are you the killer, Ethan?
Is it so hard to say origami? Or whatever. It's even that's like, okay.
I don't know. I don't know. But I'm the only one who can save
Let's
Sean.
break like a mental break.
For your own safety, Madison, I think you should go.
Go? Ethan, they're after me too. They've seen my face. I'm in this too deep to stop now.
Oh, I guess I did. It's weird controlling multiple people.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
And again, over
Why are you
advertising
hurt, Ethan?
of traumatic events inside of communities into sensational news reports causes this to be an easily crop upable
is testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance.
And you keep locking yourself up
Sean is
into
out of
this
danger.
situation because
I'll
you didn't
turn
immediately
myself in,
just
but
go.
not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
It's all that matters. The only
There
thing.
has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time
by
is running
saving
out.
him, it
Sean will
means
be
that
dead in
I
a few
have to be
hours.
the
I
one to
have no
save him.
choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me,
Just take photographic
leave.
evidence and everything like that.
Leave me to do this on my own.
And then it would just be like, you just gotta survive until the next origami killer victim shows up and be like, oh yeah, it wasn't Ethan. Who knew? Maybe the super roided out mentality of the cop with all the power of a pistol and a badge wasn't the right call. Sorry, as an executive and everything. Alright.
I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late. The box. I have to open another origami figure.
Get a little bit of self-reflection time. Are his eyes drifting off to the side?
I'll find you, Sean. I swear I'll find you.
That open or bandaged? Not a single bathroom break to be had. Okay, it was bandaged. What is... Alright. Whatever. What was the origami figure here? Was it the little dolphin or shark? What? Get your reward? There's 5 trials too? Put the fucking gun down, bro. See, at this point, it's just like this is the killer trying to keep themselves out of the equation by continuing to put the blame on him or like the victims that he's putting under duress. I saw it. Oh. Is it because I messed up that I failed that one? Oops.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
So this is some REA.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Oh, they said fuck.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult.
This is the emotional support.
It gets more
aspect
and
of
more
Ari.
difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Yeah, so let's get the Ari off. I guess I can't.
Not much time left. Gotta find something fast if I want to save the kid.
You got anything here?
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
An architect, right? Oh, did I?
The killer is white, aged between
Skip,
30
I'm sorry,
and 45.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do a repeat.
He is intelligent, calm, and determined.
Especially when we're
an
using
organized
Ari,
type.
right?
He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Okay. Is this gonna do a repeat? Okay, so I did. Oh, I just.
The killer is white, aged between 30
3 times
and
I
45.
tapped up instead of doing that.
He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type.
Yeah, he used it
He has a
for
car.
piano bartending.
He's
thing,
probably
so this is a
employed,
little
but his
bit
work allows him free
of
time.
me encapsulating that. There we go. No? Alright. Whatever. The clue.
Well. Looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know.
You know what took place on that?
Perhaps, sir, you should have another look at your clues.
Okay. Like, you don't need to be
A
putting your
Chevrolet
body
model
under...
corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637.
And this isn't
that
his
could
car,
fit the
right?
time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? Pity we can't see the driver's face.
Okay. Is this the car that we used for driving down the
The
wrong
car
way?
was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence.
Okay. Nothing available there. We're gonna check out the origami. Origami. Oh shit. There's something there.
Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
That works. See? He's not even in a hotel.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Shit, it's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
Okay. Do something? No? Just holding on to grounded reality. This is you. Where's your key? Detox. They treat their FBI agents like shit. You did it, buddy. You did it. I feel like I'm doing weird storyline shenanigans that is not going to be an ideal situation. Oh no. I think in my previous playthrough I just was like taking the neurophysine pretty straightforwardly. Alright, Mr. Shelby. What are we doing now? Do we got our partner tagging along this time? Detox. I forgot to see what the elevation or the depth was.
Manfred! Manfred! Anybody home?
Typewriters? How suspicious.
Nothing much changed here. Just the dust and the clocks ticking on and on. I was crazy to let her come with me. She's trying to help out, but she just gets in the way. I'll have to talk to her later. What was that meeting with Charles Kramer at the golf club really about? Why is he so worried about me investigating his son?
Yeah, what's going on there? Maybe you should be investigating that. Am I just good to walk in? Is there a bell thingy? What's that? Oh, hey. Okay, I guess we're... Oh. Buddy?
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
Scott? Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
Oh, at my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. How about...
Oh.
That was an interesting...
No, I quit. I'm a private investigator now.
An interesting moment.
This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration.
You've made a friend.
Just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Nice to see Manfred again. Just like old times.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Okay.
Well, to old friends.
Oop. Oh, wait.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look.
Okay.
Could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
Behind the counter? Oh. Magnifying glasses are so cool.
Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. A Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
Look at that, narrowed it down. There's a piece of evidence that's super distinct now.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Okay.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Got a big
Delighted to
list to
help.
work through.
Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
Nice.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
You know, it's working the pavement type situation.
Lauren thinks she's about to find the killer. I'm afraid she's going to be disappointed.
Oh.
Been a while. The killer's name might be in Manfred's papers. Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look.
I think we can hold off, right? Give the old man some time. Hey, look, it's a royal. He's the killer. It's him in his doddering old age. Are we waiting like 2 actual minutes?
Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is logged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Oh my God!
What happened?
Oh, God. Poor old man. He didn't deserve to go like that.
What? What the heck?
Scott? Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he
Killer.
wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
You know,
So what do we do?
it's always the assumption too that it is 24 hours in these kinds of moments. And if
Watch
they're
the front
actually
door.
on the case,
I'll get
too,
rid of our fingerprints from
and
everything
the
we touched
last
since we came in.
recourse of answers,
Better
they
work fast.
probably are
The
going
police
to
are going to be here any minute.
be short-staffed, huh?
What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast. Where did we leave Prince? Gotta remember. Fast. Don't forget to clean Lauren's prints, too. Don't want her to be mixed up in this. Quick. Gotta find everything Lauren and I touched since we came in here.
You're gonna have a drink, right?
The glasses. The telephone. What else?
like, oh, oops. I'm very not keen on doing this kind of obstruction. I didn't grab that, so that's fine. And wouldn't it be suspicious to have all these things have their prints completely removed?
Scott, are you gonna be much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished. That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
Did I? Oh, shit! Yeah, I did forget that she had picked up the phone to... Wow.
So, you claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop, correct?
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
And was that blood on the floor? Like...
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby.
You called them.
Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
Yeah. Wow, I did just completely blank on the fact that she grabbed the phone.
Well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Oh, hey, these guys know each other.
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Oh yeah, of course I do.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
Are you on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you'd tell me about it, wouldn't you, Scott?
Sure.
So that he can get, you know, a little bit of a leg up in the ED.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
Listen, Lauren, I know you want to find the killer, but you're not helping me by putting yourself in danger.
Sorry for the feedback and
I'm
everything
not a
like
child.
that.
I know what I have to do. I want to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
Well, then you can find him without me. I refuse to be responsible for anything that goes wrong.
It's really picking up.
Stop the car.
What?
Stop the fucking car!
Oh. God damn. Just stop the car, dude.
If you're not gonna help me find the bastard who killed my Johnny, I'll do it on my own.
Why is the audio picking up so well?
Crap, I have no choice. I guess I'm doing this to protect her. I can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son. This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me.
We do it.
Lauren! It's all my fault. I should never have let her come with me.
I miss him. Miss him so much.
I don't like conversations behind the back.
I'd do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked to you like that. It's just that I wouldn't want to see you get hurt.
Freaking caress? Like, what the heck? This is where it's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna hook everybody up with everybody at this moment. Alright. Buddy boyo, what's our next trial? Do you think Lauren and Madison will end up meeting up at some point? 3.366 inches. Oh right, we're set to kill somebody. Who? Isn't this religious dude's place? Okay,
Yeah?
no.
What do you want?
Fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies at my door. If you want to score, man, you gotta fucking call first. Come on. Beat it.
We're just gonna go through a diplomatic route. We'll harass him. And then...
Fuck! Are you deaf or what? I said get out of here! You're gonna cause me trouble, and I don't like trouble. Fuck off! Hey!
Oh.
Take it easy, man, huh?
You just pulled it out?
Keep cool.
Immediately.
What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? God! I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch!
Yes.
You think you can come into my house and steal my dope? You're gonna be shooting up in hell, motherfucker! Oh, man, will you stop fucking moving?
How many...
Nowhere to hide, junkie asshole!
I shouldn't have shot. He's got a kid? Or what? Am I misunderstanding what that room was?
I can hear you, buddy. I can hear you.
Gotta run out of bullets at some point, right?
Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? I got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And the little one, that's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please.
What's taking place?
Please don't shoot.
I'm a father too. But I'm no killer.
Yeah. So that's just like a forced give up? Yeah? Do you have to kill somebody for? Yeah. Oh, looks like we're getting some signal interruptions, huh? Oopsie. Ethan, it's gonna be okay.
Matt, it's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. He used to sell drugs to junkies on the quad. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt, be careful, okay?
I'm on it.
What?
Talk to you later.
What is she doing? She's doing her own PI.
The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got.
Alright. Oh.
I'm gonna act all doped up. I hope he goes for the bait. Gotta find some way to get him to talk about the Marble Street apartment.
Hello.
Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin without a prescription.
As I say, I'm selling you a pill.
You were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in.
I don't like it showing scissors and stuff like that. Why are you looking around?
So you're looking for Bitropin, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping?
Yep.
How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, now, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
Sure, why not?
Oh, okay, I'm not liking this. Stop. Creepy old guy. We're not drinking. There's some medieval stuff there, too. Or you just beat the shit out
I
of him, right?
haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
I met a guy at a party. He popped some Bitropin. Told me he got it from you.
Uh-huh.
Can you get other types of medicine?
Everything has a price, my dear. What about you? Do you have a price?
Stop it.
Forget it. I'm not for sale.
We're just
I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
See, this is like a wide range of questioning.
Shame.
So super suspicious
I
regardless.
was looking for something around Marble Street.
You gonna comment on the drink and be weird about it?
You're not drinking?
There we go.
I'm not really thirsty.
I'm ready.
I'll get your prescription. Won't be a moment. Wait here.
That guy gives me the creeps.
Yeah.
I better take a look around to see if I can find anything before he gets back.
Carlos. Debts.
Looks like he retired a bunch of medical supplies on his way out. There's enough sleeping pills here to knock out an army.
Okay, we got another song erosion. Oh, this is where I was. Gotcha.
Don't make a sound. He's near. He seemed to be upset that I wouldn't drink. I get the feeling I did the right thing.
Yeah.
Doc seems to be interested in property, amongst other things. Maybe a quick look behind those doors. I'll make up some lies if he finds me. Could the doc be the origami killer? There's something about the way he looks.
Oh, there's evil. What am I seeing here? I mean, I'm not really discerning anything there.
Quick! I gotta find something.
I've got the answer to your sleeping problem right here.
I didn't have my back turned like that.
Sweet dreams, my dear.
Is she dead? I should have just left. I should have just left.
Ah, say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come for the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies.
He's a fucking lunatic.
So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment.
Oh,
I rented to my friend Paco, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon.
What the?
To be honest, I don't give a damn. Just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes.
Okay.
But enough with the chit-chat. I missed surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice.
Oh my god!
I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me.
I don't quite understand.
Hold on. This might sting him.
What the fuck? Hey, so why is this taking place?
Have you ever noticed, as soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling? I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
Okay. So we left the tool there.
Hello, sir. I've come to bring you the word of the Lord in the form of these magnificent Bibles, which I will gladly leave with you in return for a contribution of only $5.
No thanks, I love it.
Come now, brother. I cannot believe the word of the Lord is of no interest to you. We, his humble flock, should walk in his steps, for St. John has said...
Thanks a lot, but I don't need any.
Who does not need a Bible in these times of violence and hatred? Holy Scripture will bring you peace and tranquility anytime you need it. All for mere $5.
move. Okay, who cares? I don't care. Alright. I like this guy. I'm gonna pop it on the wall. Shit. Get him to pain. This is pretty neat. Come on, dude. Nice over the shoulder. Got that elbow on. Oh, shit. Buddy. Oh, I need to stab him. Like, what was he doing in the dentist's office? Like, this is a personality issue, sure. I didn't get knocked out. What the fuck? Okay. You're playing dead, I guess. Oh, damn. Yeah. Mad dog, what the hell? Well, now we can peruse for the information that we want, right? Like, literally reap the rewards of your kill. You just get to walk away with whatever you want in the moment. That's my judgment. If, like, whatever you manage to pocket, glean inside of your head, just take it away. That's bad. Fuck. Alright, how's the detox going, buddy? We're gonna pause our showing now on this. We're switching over to transcribing religious stuff because we're done. Hello. More rain. More rain. This started on a Tuesday evening, right? That's when Sean was kidnapped. Did it freeze on me? Why is he staring like that? Is it because I accidentally jostled the controller? Hey, please stop. Game? Hmm. This is a bit worrying. Maybe just a bit. Oh shit. There was an autosave. I even got a trophy, right? Like, that's gotta be worth something in the worst case scenario. Well, since we're waiting on this Queen of Ropes. Oh, it was just giving me 2 trophies. Imagine trying to, let's see, how would you be able to reach all the way down? You'd have to do some kicking. Anyways. Back to main menu. We have successfully On to the next step. I'm assuming next episode I'm gonna have to do some censoring. I'm pretty positive. Ugh. Alright. Now, keeping this Nyan catting up. Doo-doo-doo. Already loaded. There we go. That's not what I wanted. It's also not. Why is it not? There we go. Capture method. Yep, sweet. Alright, this next one, we have some short, or a short one today. It is also an interesting one. Let Earth inhabitants rejoice. This is like when Elon Musk was just like, tell that to mankind, or like you're doing a disservice to mankind type situation. Like, let the Earth's inhabitants rejoice. 2-2 time. We have only half notes and some quarter notes. Okay. Super basic. I think we can do this even in one measure. Nope, it's gonna be two. 1, 2. We have an intro and a lead in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sweet. So 2. We are in C major scale, no sharps or flats to worry about, except for the ones that are clearly stated in here. A note, lead in, intro is a EG, EKG. Oh, we're gonna do some EPs. There we go. I'll remember to do that, I'm sure, eventually. Alright, GC, E. Then F A C G, D F, then some quarters as we go C E D B. Then we go C E. Oh, is that the same? Yeah. C E D G. Oh. And you look at that. Oh yeah, it was D. Okay. Mixing up some notes. Then we go E. C. A D D octave. Then a D B D G. Then we have ourselves a E D and a here with some quarter going G F sharp. Then a D G. Then a D G. Oh, how nice and repetitive there. Then it's a G D G C. A G B and an A. But there were some quarter notes here. Above that A, I want C, D. Then a G sharp, E, E, D. Double check that one. Yep. Then a E, C, E, C. Then a D, D octave, D, D. Then a C, C octave. Followed by a C and a quarter, E, F. Then an E, E octave. And dun. I was looking in the bass clef. Uh-oh. How long was I doing that? We're gonna delete that. Delete that. Okay. I believe it was just that last one. So, it's actually a C, B, and a E, D. Followed by a C, and then our repeat. Time for the bass clef. Different instrument, fifth sleeve. I believe that one was a good one. Oh. Eh. Too clicky. Nope. Sure, but no. No. It's a very 8-bit sound. Sure, let's stick with clean electric. Alright. Alright, I'm really yawny. Got some good sleep, but I don't think it's doing anything than making me recognize how tired I am. So, da. We're in bass clef, that's a D, so C octave. Then E, G, then a C, C, here actually. Wrong octave. E, G, E, G, F, E, a D, A with a G, quarter notes of a G down to low G. Then we have a C, G, B, G. An A, E. I believe that was is that a F sharp? Okay, cool. F sharp and an A. Then a G, G octave. And a B, D. Then a... Okay, so we got the B, D. Then it's a C, C octave. And a D with some quarter E, A action there. Nice. Then it's a G, B. Followed by a G, B. It's high G this time around. I'm curious how this one sounds. It's gotta be a little droll, right? Yeah, let's see if we can do a chain. F, E, G, F, E, G sharp. Okay. F, E, G, F, E, G sharp. A, G natural, F sharp, F natural, E. Then, going back to the beginning, we have a B, C, D, D, B, B, C, E, C, D, E, E. Right? And then a B flat, B flat, A, G, G. Okay. Then it's an A. And quarter notes of A to F. Then this is that G that I mistook for a, what was it that I mistook for? An E? Yeah, so G down to G octave. Then quarter of a G F. And a C E. And our repeat. Cool. What do you think the tempo is? Majestically at 84. Do we need to go even lower, or do we stick at 84? Change grand piano to a lovely church organ. Metal bass. I thought it said mental. Built for organs, man. Alright. This is done by William Clegg, 1823 to 1903. For the text and music by Leroy J. Robertson, 1896 to 1971. We were alive into a good portion of our modern generations. Creative Commons, or not Creative Commons, copyrighted by 1948 LDS. So, I mean, they're doing whatever they want in after the World War II era, Cold War era, right? Alright, let Earth's inhabitants rejoice and gladly hail the glorious hour. Again is heard a prophet's voice, and all may feel the gospel power. Wow, I just got really tired. Damn. Alright, again is heard a prophet's voice, and all may feel the gospel's power. Are you going to make them, or they may? Or are you going to also do the whole they may, as in, like, I'm only going to be giving it out to the select few? The blissful time will soon arrive, the day by holy men foretold. Yeah. You're gonna bring it about though, aren't you? Huh? Force fate? Because you can only imagine a world that's at war. Anyways, when man no more with man will strive, and all in each a friend behold. You know, instead of teaching people how to see similarities in each other, we can just go the fascist route and make everybody pure and of the same kin so that you can easily see, yeah, you're a friend. And then what happens at that point, though? You start making enemies, and that whisper starts getting into the silence, just like, well, if we're all the same, then why not me? Why not me? Sinister shit. Go in the other direction. Oppression. No, yeah. Oppression will no more be found, nor tyrant hold relentless sway. Will no more be found, no tyrant hold relentless sway, but love to God and man abound throughout the long millennial day. Wait, so is the tyrant holding relentless sway, God and man abound? Or are they saying that in spite of, even if there were a tyrant holding relentless sway, loving God, or love to God and man would abound throughout the long millennial day? The long millennial. So is that also presuming that there's going to be an end as well on top of that? Suspiciously shallow, but it's a fine little ditty, I guess. Alright. Let Earth's inhabitants rejoice. We save it under that name. Fun stuff. Alright. Children's songs. This one, I can feel it in my bones. It's gonna be an IRI song. Yeah. What are we doing? Did we do Tell Me the Stories of Jesus yesterday? Boy. I don't. Yeah, so we're doing a song called Little Lambs So White and Fair. You know that lambs come in a whole bunch of different colors, right? Like sheep in general. It was like a whole, like, I'm hoping this is understood by a whole bunch of people that play Minecraft. It's teaching you false doctrine by saying that cows and sheep and everything like that can come in different colors and sizes and stuff. Different biomes and exist in that in a different manner. Alright, whatever. 2/4 time, 1 sharp, making this a G major scale. La 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 la. We have 8 notes. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, but it's 2/4 time, so I guess we only need 4 at max. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with a lead in, so 32 straight up, just single one. We're gonna do this all in one. Well, minus the intro, which happens to be a, ooh, we're getting low, a BC. Before Christ. Sorry. So, we're going quarter, should I just call it all out? It's 8, 8, 8, 8, quarter, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, with quarter, quarter, then quarter, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, quarter, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, with quarter, quarter, ending in a quarter. Got it? Got it memorized. Alright. D, B, B, A, B, D, B, A, B. Then G. Alright. D, C, B, E. as well as a F, E, D, E. Okay, F, E, D, E. Oh, oops. This one's that one's a quarter. That's C? No, that B is a quarter. And then it goes down to an A, huh? Yeah, alright. And above that is a DC. Then half note B. And then BC. Then we go D, B, A, B. We're familiar with that one. Then, is this just a repeat of what it was before? No, it changes. It is very similar though. An FE into DC. Oh wait. First let's get that G. So, FE into DC. Then a B into C. Oh, that is straight different, huh? Did I jump ahead? Oh, it went BA last time. Yeah, alright. And I did not a BC, I did an AB. Now, these eighth notes happen to be D, G, B, A. Oh, and then we're already at the end with a B and a G. And a repeat. Alright, bass clef, let's drop it in on here. The intro and outro hold rests for the bass clef. And minus the last measure, these are all quarter notes. Love to see that when we're doing compression. Makes it easy. Alright, so we go B, C, B. Did it go that low? It did, actually, yeah. Alright. Then a very low C. As well as a G, D, G. Then we go G, F, D. Then a G. And a rest. Then it looks to be almost the same, so G, B, C, D, G, B, C, then a D, G, D, E, F. And then a G octave. Alright. How do we think it sounds when we switch ourselves into the one that gives it an easy straight answer? Oh, and our tempo, what do we think? It is 63. Down to 63. Oh, shoot. My bad. Too fast. Too fast. Oh, no, I actually... This is actually words and music anon, like super anonymously. Alright, so the low tempo is 56. have that down to 28. No, we're sticking with 63. I like this one. I like this one. Okay. Alright. Anyways. By the way, it's anonymous. Little lambs so white and fair. You didn't even have like the time that this one was involved or like an estimate. I don't know. Seems a little suspicious. Let's find out about the lyrics though. See if it's actually just super innocent, naive. Little lambs so white and fair are the shepherd's constant care. Now he leads their tender feet into pastures green and sweet. They're so naive. They're tender feet. Okay. Now they listen and obey, following where he leads the way. Heavenly Father, may we be thus obedient unto thee. Oh no. That one still hasn't done a palate cleanse. It still tastes a little bad, doesn't it? Do we want to cut the show off at a 2-hour marker? Like, we got another half one that we could do if we wanted to, but we'll save it for tomorrow. It's not often that we get a short one. Oh, it looks like short one's pretty frequent in a bit. Alright. Yeah, we'll save that for tomorrow. Have a good one out there. Nope, we should save the song. Which, again, also, the emphasis was on their feet, so why does it have to be so white and fair? It's a symbol of purity and, you know, untouched sanctity in a way. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Stream Boo didn't show up. I'm a little saddened by this. Maybe Mondays or Tuesdays are their day off. We'll have to take a note. Anyways, have a good one out there. Take care, stay safe, good luck, have fun. See you tomorrow. Bye.